Hi, I'm Steve Berry. Yes, him, but older and with a moustache. Not sure if it suits me, but hey, I'm sure you'll let me know. And I'm here in Lancashire, not just because it's lovely, but because Lancashire is the home of Recharged Heritage, and they're the people who future-proof the classic Mini by equipping it with 100% emissions-free electric power. So they called me and said, hey Steve, we're building a very special car for someone very special. And we've always thought of you as a bit special, so how would you like to come along and make a little film about it? And I said, I'd love to. You don't have to buy the complete car from Recharged Heritage. If you're already lucky enough to own a mint example of the classic Isigonis designed Mini, then they'll just do the conversion for you. But this customer wanted a turnkey car. And yes, that music is a clue to who that person might be. What an absolute Bobby Dazzler. It just proves it. There are still cracking little Minis out there in the wild waiting to be discovered. Now the hard work starts, out comes the engine and the fuel tank, and in goes a battery pack and the electric motor. The people who make that, Fellton in Bristol, are coming up tomorrow to get involved with the job. Recharged Heritage was born out of an idea generated by the same people that have made such a success of the 21st century Mini. And that idea was to future-proof the classic Mini by making it 100% electric and zero emissions. A zero emissions future in our urban areas is coming a lot faster than most people think. And there are a lot of great electric cars out there, but none of them are as much fun as a Mini.
A Mini is very individual anyway, and ever since they were produced in 1959, people have been doing something with them to make them individual. The one thing we do know is Minis are such a classless vehicle that anybody and everybody drives one, has driven one, has a story about it. The Mini has always been a city car or a short journey car. Okay, people have travelled all over the world in them, but as a rule, they are a runaround car. All we've done with the electric is make a great car even better.
Look, tools away, all packed up, and that can only mean one thing. The car is finished. It is, and it looks absolutely amazing. Tomorrow, we're all off to that London to hand over the car to Chris. And a few years ago, I was lucky enough to spend a whole afternoon at the Abbey Road studios with Chris. He won't remember it, I'll never forget it. He is an absolutely belting bloke, and that's just one of the reasons that I'm so glad the car has turned out as well as it has. And yes, you can't see the car because I'm stood in front of it, and that's deliberate, because just like everybody else, you're gonna have to wait. Well, we would pick the worst day of the year to travel down to London, wouldn't we? But we all made it, just about. And if there were any jittering nerves on behalf of the Recharged Heritage team, then they were dispelled the instant that the traditional silk sheet was whipped away to unveil one very sexy 100% electric Mini and to produce one very happy rock star.